Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I thought for this vlog I should kind of sit down and offer some advice that I have for uni so far. So you guys know that I just recently finished my first year at uni and I'm going to be starting my second year very soon. I thought that I would kind of just offer up my own experience with how my first year went and some advice along with it for anyone that's starting uni and you're really scared or nervous. I'm gonna work off of my own worries before uni started. So the number one worry that I had before starting uni was simply just socializing and making friends, because back in high school I wasn't really much of a social butterfly, and I heard from a lot of people that it's really important to make a bunch of friends during orientation week or frosh week, whatever you want to call it, just because that is when everyone's extremely open to like making new friends. Everyone's really nice because they're all in the same boat as you, and all of what I'm saying right now is true. A lot of the people that you meet during orientation and frosh week, they're all really nice and they're 100% open to being friends with you, because they're also really nervous about making friends as well. So it's going to be really easy to just kind of, you know, swap Instagram usernames, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever, with a bunch of different people. But I realized that a lot of the people that I met during orientation week, I ended up never seeing them again. I mean, I'm not saying that it was pointless being friends with them or like, you know, talking to them during first week, but the thing is, orientation week, if you don't end up making as many friends as you wanted to, or if you didn't get to socialize as much as you wished, do not stress about it, because I'm telling you, I met way more people in my classes and just kind of like through mutual friends than actually like during orientation week. And a lot of the people that I met during orientation week, I don't really talk to anymore, but the people that I met through classes and mutual friends and things like that, I still talk to as of now. In conclusion, don't worry about orientation week if you don't make a lot of friends, because you're bound to make friends throughout the year. And that was definitely one of my biggest worries, but it turns out I didn't really have to worry that much about it, because everyone 100% is completely willing to be your friend, because everyone's in the same boat as you. They have the exact same worries, so do not worry about that. That is one of the issues that I wish I didn't worry about that much, but I did, and now I know. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. One of the things I struggled with was just being homesick, because I've never really lived away from home. And during the first week, I remember kind of like crying before I went to bed, just because it kind of hit me how fast, not necessarily how fast, but the fact that like I'm growing up in a sense and there's nothing I can do to stop it, and that things in my life are really changing, obviously in a positive sense because I'm going to university, but just made me realize a bunch of things at once, and it kind of made me sad because I don't want to grow up obviously, but I was in a totally different environment, and so it just made me feel really homesick. I'm really grateful for my friends because they helped me out through a lot of that, because they were also homesick, so we bonded over that. And so if you are feeling homesick, don't hesitate to reach out to someone. Another piece of advice that I have for uni is that if you have books that you have to purchase for your classes, I would highly recommend kind of waiting for like a week or two after you've attended a couple of the lectures to determine whether or not you really need the textbook. I want to say like half of my classes that I attended, I ended up not needing the textbook because I didn't use the textbook at all, and so it was a huge waste of money. A lot of the times a professor will tell you that it's going to be 100% okay to purchase an older edition, because the only difference with the newer and older editions is that maybe they add like one or two work examples, but other than that, the concepts, the theories and everything that are taught in both of those books are pretty much going to be the same. They're not going to change anything. It's really just additional questions and answers, which is kind of ridiculous because it's like they release a new edition every year and it's kind of like a money scam in a way. So just keep that in mind. Basically, to sum that up, just wait for the first couple of weeks to pass, see if you really need a textbook. If you do need a textbook, check the used textbook store, check online, because there's always like Facebook group chats and things like that where people are selling textbooks, or just find an older version, which is obviously going to be cheaper than the current one. Another important piece of advice. So if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, if you ever feel like you need someone to reach out to, and if you feel like you're kind of suffocating in a sense, or if you're drowning throughout the year, I would highly suggest, I would like I wouldn't even suggest. I would say, I would demand, I would like beg for you to talk to someone, anyone. Like whether it be the school counselors, just friends. And if you feel like you don't have close enough friends that you can talk to issues about this, I'm literally telling you, just reach out to like people that you think you may not be close to, because I guarantee you they will still help you. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, then please reach out to me. I will talk to you about this, because issues like these are so serious, so important, and I feel like a lot of universities don't take mental health issues as seriously as they should, even though there's been a couple of suicides at my university last year, which is really scary and really unfortunate. If you feel like you need to talk to someone, literally reach out to a helpline, talk to people online if you can, talk to your parents. Just please reach out to your support group. Please don't think that you have to face all of this alone. I didn't expect for this to take such a serious turn, but I felt like it definitely had to be addressed. That's pretty much about it. At the top of my head, that's all the advice that I can think about for now. I just recently moved all the stuff out of my room, and I have to move everything back in because I'm living in the same building for this upcoming year, and I actually have everything downstairs, so I will show you guys in a second what I've done with all the stuff that I've moved back. And I'll probably make another vlog where I'm moving everything back in. To be honest, I'm definitely a lot more chill with uni starting again, because I remember last year I was so anxious, so scared, so nervous for uni, because everything in my life was changing, and I wish I could go back in time and tell that girl to like not worry so much, but that's just who I am. I love to worry about things. Even the smallest things just kind of like grows in my mind, and then it turns into a bigger worry, which is terrible. But I guess that's why I have anxiety over so many little things. I'm kind of excited to be starting uni again, not gonna lie, just because my schedule is gonna be pretty chill this year. I have class Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but I don't have class on Thursday and Friday because I'm taking a psych course online. I think if I took it in class, I would probably have to go on Thursday, but because I don't, I have Thursday and Friday off, which is really nice. So yeah, I guess I will show you guys the things that I moved back. Okay, I'm sorry that the lighting is really bad, but as you can see, we moved all of my stuff over here. You can see my cart from IKEA, my monitor, my little toaster oven, my trash can, another trash can, and then just bags and bags of stuff. And this was my little laundry basket. This is my coffee machine. That is pretty much everything that we moved back. And this was stuff that I kept in the kitchen, so there's rice in that, kitchen utensils, and then my bowls, plates, everything. Recently I received a package from Japan Ramen Box, and I thought that I would try one of these with you guys. I don't know which one I want to try. Maybe this one, I guess. But they sent me a couple, so I'll just quickly show you guys the ones that they sent. So if you want to see the description for all the ramen for this month, go to japanramenbox.com. I think I'm going to do that right now to figure out all the flavors, because I have no idea what any of these are. And lastly, this one. I pulled up the list, and this is the one that we're going to try right now. So this one. It's called Ace Cook Chuka Soba. Don't worry about flavors and seasoning with this ramen. They've already added garlic and ginger to make sure the broth is both delightful and filling for those who eat this ramen every day in Japan, and there are plenty of people who do. The biggest tip we can give is to add a bit of grilled pork and bamboo shoots called mema, I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right, to make the dish a truly satisfying meal. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open this. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna add boiling water and then I'll let it sit. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this right now, and I'm sorry if you keep on hearing my phone notifications. Let me just put this on silent. I'm starving right now, and it's currently around 12, and this is normally around the time when I have like a midnight snack. Not really a snack. I mainly just have like a full-blown meal, just because I don't know why, but I do, and it's become like a habit now. Stir it a little. Okay, I think it's done. All right, I'm very, very excited for this. This is all I've ever wanted as an influencer, to receive free noodles. Like, this was the ultimate goal. I've achieved my ultimate goal. Now that I've achieved it, I think I can retire now. Just kidding. Okay, so here are the noodles, fully cooked. Hopefully, I think. I don't know. I really hope this is good. It smells really good. I'll try the broth as well. Okay. Oh, it's like fogging up my glasses. Do you see this? It tastes kind of like generic. It kind of reminds me of Mr. Noodles. If I could compare it to anything, I mean, I'm not like a ramen expert or food critic in any sense, but overall I would give this a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not good at explaining flavors or anything, but it's a win in my books. Oh, let me get a spoon now. I'm getting like the tiniest spoon. Look at this. I'm getting like this really tiny spoon, but I'm gonna try the soup now. It's good. So yeah, if you are interested in getting, I think, a subscription box from them, I will leave it linked down below. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed the advice, and hopefully it helps you out. If I can remember anything else, I will definitely include it in a later vlog, but I think for now I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my ramen and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.